Disgraceful. I can't even watch this rant. He just could puke my guts out. I'll give you this, guys, before the main event. I'm sorry it has to be on Easter. Hello, everybody. Hey, it's been a little while. Took care of some guess what videos just to keep my channel alive. And I'll be taking care of this video, the next one right now. Now after this. I really didn't want this to come. But Don Corleone has left me really no choice. Even to this group, that takes nerve. Don G. Corleone. This guy's completely going too far. Epic movie rant on Disney? It's like you're blaming everyone. Okay, it's true. Maybe we've lost a little way. Maybe we're over abusing the learning process. But that learning process is what made us realize how selfish we were becoming. We were getting too greedy, too powerful, too stupid. The Owl House and Amphibia. Here's one on my right, and here's one on my left. I can't believe you guys are just going completely too far with this. Well, if he wants to play at this game, he's right about one thing. Maybe Disney is corrupt, but not everyone is evil. Because right now, you're just proving a damn dark point. Just like they did with Star Wars. I have a friend right here that I think you'll find very interesting. It's a little bit blurry. Maybe if I can get this look. I'm sure. There we go. You recognize him? Yeah. He's an author in relation to a fan fiction that I'll be revealing in a couple of weeks on May the 4th. And I actually found something very interesting right now. Let's see. Oh, here we are. Two of my favorite people. Mark Lantern and... Or is it Matt? Either way, Matt Lantern and our dear friend who played as Fennec, the one who played as Mulan. So let's play a little right now. Oh, dang it.
I mean, truthfully, like seeing the joy that it brings on people's faces. People come up to, come up to us and just talk about it. It was my childhood, or some traumatic event happened, but the Clone Wars got them through. Those are the little meaningful things that you don't forget. So along with enjoying it, I mean, it's really, it brings people through tough times, and those are the really, really cool things to hear.
And it brings people together.
I mean, truthfully,
I would say the same thing about Disney too. It was those small things can amount to something very powerful. I remember an episode in relation to the Clone Wars that a prolonged war does not interest me, General. Their rebellion grows with every small victory. With every small victory, it amounts to something powerful. And despite the setbacks, which is a part of life, you can learn from it. Maybe not everyone, but those that matter. And that is strength enough. And that's something Lucas Prime and Don Corleone have lost in the way. Yeah, I'm mentioning him because he says there are several reasons or so that Star Wars is dead. That's enough. That's a load of bull. Oh, here. I got something from Mulan right now. You really should listen to this.
The kid in us should continue to always live on. You know, the child in us should never, ever be lost because that's what keeps you young. It's what keeps you having fun. It's what keeps you like passionate, you know? And that's what Star Wars is about. I think the connection that we all have and that inner child in us is just thriving and surviving. When there's, life gives us ups and downs. But it's just wonderful to hold on to that hope and to that love of being a kid, you know?
Yes.
The kid in
Exact same here. Words out of my mouth. Those words, it can describe everything in relation to Star Wars and Disney, even to us fans. And that's something that a lot of YouTubers, even others, have lost in perspective. Because in truth, it's becoming quite. This hatred, it's gotten completely worse. And yesterday, a friend of mine, I won't explain his name, he's blaming the actors and actresses of the sequel for the actions of a few. Blind autism and blind reckless and broken ego. We had a great dream going, okay? And now I'm going to let it out right now, okay? And unfortunately, everything that's happening and why I'm making this video is on them because they are going too far, including those two. So I'll make this simple. We had a great thing going, you selfish sons of bees. Okay, we had the crew, we had the legend, we had a plan. Okay, sure, we had some setbacks in the Force Awakens and maybe even some minor issues, but it was going decently well. It was moving like a decent, steady clock. But no, after Katherine Johnson blew half of it up, they and everyone else just want to blow everyone else up who weren't involved in this idiotic conspiracy. Them and their pride and their ego. You just wanted to let it all out and burst it in and hold on to the past. If you just look back at the facts, drop your attitude, we would both be fine right now. Yeah, I know. It feels like a rant, but it's more of a criticism of how our actions have become. And I know this is gonna ruin everyone's whole day on Easter. But this is a hard boiled egg that I had to crack open. Nothing, the old saying goes, you can't make an omelet without breaking a few eggs. Well, you can't break open and eat the egg without breaking it. You can't. You get the point. You can't break open a hard boiled egg and eat it without making sure you do it strong enough. Yeah, I guess that's one way to put it. I really am sorry for you guys, and I love you all truly, and I truly do understand where you're coming from, even my friend. But because of how the past has scarred you, how you're letting the darkness cloud your judgment, hurting you, making yourself no better, you just want to hurt people. Because that's, my friend, is it's still the same thing. Whether you're still doing it, think you're doing it right, but you're doing it wrong. That's basically being a coward and a loser. You're better than that. Like I said, I still love you guys. I truly do. Don Corleone, your rant means nothing. Star Wars is and Disney, they are still alive. And what's better? Disney still has people that are still doing better than you. Just like some other YouTubers as well. Oh, yes, I found some YouTubers here and there. I can probably give you a name or two. Could take a little bit, but it'll be in the description. Alright, time for me to make a main event. I'll see you guys with the main event. Goodbye for now.